So you guys are probably all wondering why why I'm here at the Glitz Pit once again. Is that once you do come back at the Glitzville and talk to Jolene and perhaps anybody else, you actually become an ex-champ because of the Rock Hawk took your belt again and became champion again. So apparently you had to start the whole Glitz Pit tournament all over again to become champion as a comeback king for a second time, which I already managed to do since I'm here in the champions room again. Since if I was to show this on stream, it would have been a waste of time. So I became champ again in the Glitz Pits, and I actually managed to get a bit more experience. I think I'm at level 29. Yeah. And I've also managed to set up my badges to be a bit more of a Danger Mario setup. Close calls I'll need. I think the most important badges you need would have been this. Yeah, Power Rush badges. Because you can actually get more than one of these at the Pianta Parlor. Once you get the gold card, if you get a certain trouble unlocked, which is what I'm gonna have to do. Like, you can't get that trouble until you clear chapter 6, apparently. And once you get that, wait, hang on. Oh no. It's my crowd. It's my crowd. They've come here to haunt me. Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me. Come here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh shit. I think I'm lost here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh god. Oh god. Jeez. Oh god damn. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Where's the bathroom? Oh, tell me seriously. I think I would like to wonder that myself. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Ooh. All right, let me just pause that for a second. Ooh, what a crowd. So yeah, you can't get that trouble until at least you clear chapter 6, apparently, to get the golden card, bring that to the Pianta Parlor, and that can unlock a couple of items in the shop. So I'm gonna head back to Rogueport. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Rogueport real quick. Because once you become champion again in the Glitz Pit and clear Jolene's help wanted trouble at the Trouble Center, I think that gets unlocked after clearing chapter 3. I will show it at the Trouble Center though, because I went ahead and grinded. Yeah, I went ahead and grinded a lot of the zesty recipes. Yeah, I can actually show that here. The recipes here, I did a bunch of these here. Especially like the mushroom stuff, like Jelly Ultra, like that's probably the best thing in the game. If you just like mix jam and jellies and ultra shrooms, like that's the best thing here. That probably like sells really well too. Badges? 65 out of 86 so far. I did actually manage to get the Spike Shield badge from the Rogueport Underground. There's like a room where like spikes come out of the ground, and that's where you need Vivian to get through. Because if you can't even do it when you're paperized, like paperized thin, you still get spiked. But if you use Vivian, you can get through that and grab the Spike Shield badge, which is an important thing for this setup, because I will be able to jump on spiky foes without being counterattacked. But there's this one here, Help Wanted by Jolene. I need some cleaning done, motivated workers only. Please meet me in the promoter's room in the Glitz Pit in Glitzville. So I went and did that, and she like talked to me being like, oh, I'm ex-champ again. You have to start the entire tournament all over again. So I did that as well as doing the Help Wanted thing. If you do both of those, you'll eventually get an email telling you that a certain someone is starting to train. And hopefully that comes up pretty soon. Maybe not like right now, but like probably like a little bit soon. So I have those requirements met, I do believe. Unless I talk to Jolene again back at the Glitz Pit, then maybe. And also, she's the one running the Glitz Pit now, which is kind of nice. What's up, Coops? After you found me, Coops. Oh yeah, no, this is the one. This is the one that gets you the silver card. You had to play hide and seek with this Koopa, who was in Hooktail Castle, and I did not want to show this one because it had you backtrack into the fucking castle a third time. A third time? After you found me, Coops, I found a nice hiding nook at the place called the Crystal Palace. It's so cold, my shell is frosty, but it's a great place for hiding. Obviously, I don't want anyone to find me, but the thing is, I do want people to see how good I am at hiding. You see the bind I'm in? Anyway, spread the word. Come find the wandering hide-and-seek Koopa. See you later. Or not. Yours, Koopook. Also, oh, wait. No, this is the email, actually. Yeah, you eventually get this email here from Jolene. Mario, or rather, the Great Gonzalez. I realized that I never thanked you for handling my request, so I decided to email you. I never thought for a moment that you, a former champion, would end up taking care of the wrestling trunks for me. After you left here, know that Mush said to me. He said, there are some things that can only be understood by fighting. He's an odd one, Mush. He's actually training now. Yes, he's planning a comeback. You should come by the Glitz Pit if you get some time. You're just the type of stars the fans crave, you know? So, Prince Mush, the guy who was entrapped in the Crystal Star by Macho Grubba, who got released from that prison, is actually going to be training for the Glitz Pit, and you already see where this is going. He's going to actually be one of the secret bosses at the end of the game. This is from the quest you did with Bubblebur to get like spicy and sweet food. I have been unable to forget that savory hot dog flavor. My taste buds are sweating in anticipation of your next spicy visit. That's right, because if you give him more hot dogs, he gives you dried bouquets, which is also a recipe ingredients to get to zest tea for. Dried bouquets are not flowers that have withered and gone dry. They are actually flowers that have had the clocks of their lives adjusted to tick just a little slower than normal flowers. I hope you'll take the time to stop and smell these delicate flowers. Yeah, so if you keep getting hot dogs and give that to the Bulb, then he'll give you dried bouquets. So once you get the silver, gold, special, and there's also a platinum card you can get to this place, you get like new items every day for winning exchanges, and one of them is going to be the Power Rush badge, which is going to be probably the most broken thing you can do, because if you like save enough money to spend on Pianta tokens and spend as much Power Rush badges as you can stack them. You will become invincible. You will definitely become invincible, Mario, and like this will not only be a Danger Mario setup, this is going to be an invincible Mario setup. That's going to happen. It's no longer going to be Danger Mario anymore. But for now, it's only just going to be Danger Mario at this point. Until I can get that power to get as much Power Rush badges as I can, it's going to work. So what did Goombella say again? Let's ask the people in Rogueport Harbor what they know about Keelhaul Key. Right, so we're going to start Chapter 5 finally. Oh, you with the mustache. What's with the sink guy, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can't answer anything. Oh, Keelhaul Key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. King of the Pirates? Are we gonna find the One Piece out there? See that shit there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often though. Mostly he hangs at Podley's joint, the inn by the square. Alright, so we can finally talk to that very colorful character. He's gone. No. Where did he go? I made a promise to that green mouse guy like a few chapters back. I have the money for it, but he's gone. Oh, are you shitting me? Oh, god damn it. I don't even know where he is now. I made a promise to him. God damn it. I finally had the money for it, and now, God, Jesus. All right, let's finally talk to this amazing character of the game, or one of the amazing characters. This is the Skull Stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. It's so fabulous. I wish to give it great big kisses. It never leaves my sight. Never. Oh, well. Oh, right, I have to talk to him. I was just checking on it. And what do you want, eh? Who, me, you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth and spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? Ah? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Romance, definitely. Romance, you say, huh? I suppose that one does need some romance in life. What other sweet, delectable fruit could make so many wonderful pasta sauces? Ah, no! Foolish Flavio! Not romance, you silly man! What I need is romance! Wait, hold the horses. That is it! Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Ooh, such happiness is for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just streaks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Oh, actually, should I do a Mr. Krabs voice here? Whoa. Jesus, the music just went 0 to 100 real quick. Is this like Flavio's theme? This is amazing. It's like we're actually doing Sea of Thieves or One Piece. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It's because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me? You awful, awful man. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars. But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio should go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. I love voice acting. I did not realize that Flavio had his own theme. Or I guess either it's like generic pirate music or like he actually has his own theme in this version. I don't think he ever did in the original. But yeah, here's his ship. And a couple of swashbuckling buccaneers. Ah, yes, so it is you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul. Don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes? Did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about this. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. I was gonna say, is this Nami? The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking here, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem. Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bulbury. A salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't no soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bassa boom! Problem solved! Let us scout this bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be, you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye. Sounds fair. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. So now Bobbery is one of my favorite partners in the game too. Next to like Flurry and Bobbery are my favorite partners. And then a coming second is like Vivian and then Yoshi. Yeah, Vivian and Yoshi. And then like from the bottom is like Miss Mouse, Goombella, and Koops. So the way to find this Bobbery, I'm pretty sure someone like gives you a hint on where this Bobbery guy is, but he's actually in this house. Because you will see why, because you'd, oh, fuck. Yeah, wow. Because you will see why in a second, because you now have the power to become a tube. Is that you actually have to roll yourself into this chimney. What did you blokes want? I do like the dialogue for these partners too. You seek Admiral Bulbury? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Now away with you. Okay. Well, that sure does look like him. You seek of the Admiral. Oh, hey, Shine Sprite. There was a Shine Sprite inside his room. This is so, like, cool. It's, like, dim. But you can definitely see the obvious pirate stuff in his room. You found someone who matches Bobbery's description, but claims he is not him? Strange. I would ask someone who is knowledgeable about the neighborhood about this. Yeah, no, if anybody who knows everyone in this town, it has to be the bartender at the Podley's joint. I think that's his name, Podley. Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both of you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you talk about. Now, if you please. Oh, drop this sham, sir. We already are quite aware that you're Bobbery. What a poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But show some compassion, dear man. Don't make us beg. We simply must have you. You are our sole hope for reaching Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. I'm at a loss, Mario. This gentleman is stubborn as an ornery old mule. But I can't help but wonder, what is it that turned this poor man against the sea? Perhaps it would behoove us to search out someone who knows him and ask about it. Yeah, I was literally just there. It was the bartender, right? It would be.